Good morning. Today I want to talk about new Model 3 versus used Model S. And I test drove a Model 3 a couple months ago, and the next day I put it in order, put down my $100. But there's a 6 to 8 week waiting period for a new Model 3 here in Colorado, and meanwhile I'm looking at the used inventory on the Tesla site. I really like the Model S, but I haven't driven one. I've only driven the Model 3 one time, really liked it, but with having 2 kids I wasn't sure if it was going to be big enough. Mainly the storage. We like to go on road trips, and the S has quite a bit more storage than the 3. So while I'm waiting for the delivery date for the 3, I each day look at the inventory for the S, and one day one comes in that I'm very interested in, and decide to put a deposit on it, and ultimately decide to buy it. And I love it. I think I made the right choice. The used cars do have warranties, not as long as the newer cars, but they still have the 2-year warranty, 2-year limited warranty, and about 3 to 4 year on the battery drivetrain. As far as cost, the used Model S was about the same as a new Model 3, and I had ordered a dual motor, and the Model S is also a dual motor. And you can find pretty low mileage Model S's on the Tesla site. This one had 20,000 miles for a 2015 90D. I almost said P90D. As far as interior space, I believe the Model S and Model 3 are pretty comparable. I think the Model S is slightly larger, but when I tried sitting in the back seat of the S, and I'm 6 foot, it doesn't really work. My head touches the ceiling, and I never sat in the back of the 3, so I'm not sure if that's any better. As far as legroom, it was fine. It was just the height. The trunk and the front are both considerably bigger on the S than the 3, so that's where it was more appealing to me, having 2 young children and always bringing stuff along, whether it's just going to the store or a road trip. I think the big plus with the new Model 3 over a used Model S would be the technology, the software. You're getting the latest and greatest with the newer car. But really, this 2015 is amazing. The autopilot works great. Everything. I hadn't ordered the full self-driving with the Model 3, so with the S, I really don't feel like I'm missing anything. On the 2015, I'm really impressed with the safety features, the adaptive cruise control, the autopilot. They all work better than I expected. I guess one other thing that I wasn't expecting was the battery degradation. I knew there would be some, but this is a 90D. I believe it's rated at 294 miles on a full charge, and so this is a 2015 Model S 90D with 20,000 miles, so I didn't expect much battery degradation. But when I charge to 100%, it max out at 277 miles. So it's degraded a little more than I was hoping. I was hoping to be closer to 290 on a full charge. So that's where the new 3, you're going to get, I believe it's rated at 320 some miles. So if that's important to you, that could be a tipping point. So in the end, I'm glad I got the Model S. It's more than I expected. It's comfortable, it's fun to drive. I wish there was a little more in the range, but 277 on a full charge, that's still pretty good. And also with having kids, having more storage with the S, I'm glad I went this route. So if you're on the fence between a used S or a new 3, I hope this video helps.